black headband to aluminum armatures bolted to the back of the wheelchair. His underdeveloped body sits rigid, symmetrical as the chrome wheelchair. His brittle stick arms are strapped to the vinyl-padded armrests, his hands dangling off the ends, the fingers twisted, bent backward, welded into knots. From the immobilized head, his eyes meet mine. A burst of voltage passes from him, through his eyes to me. Totally disarmed by the force of this contact, I look away. Disoriented, my eyes dart nervously around the room. A recessed window. On its sill, mounds of objects made from chunks of torn styrofoam, doused with diluted red paint. In the left corner, an upright piano beneath a sheet of transparent plastic, broken styrofoam piled on top of it. In the far right corner, a sink full of black water. Against the side wall, a metal desk, a rolling office chair, a white telephone attached to the white cinder block wall, the receiver smeared with red paint. Bits of the brown linoleum floor show between layers of dried poster paint. Above, a dropped ceiling of acoustical tile, two banks of fluorescent lights that buzz and hum. The young woman I had seen in the hall is wheeled into the room. Her head thrown back, she faces the ceiling, mouth open, large irregular teeth and gums exposed. Her arms extend sideways away from her body at right angles. One points down, the other up. The man who wheels her chair is the doctor who invited me here. Parking the woman between the window and the sink, he takes the handles of the chair of the man with the wired head and maneuvers him so that the back of his chair rests against the side wall between the sink and the metal desk. "Well, look who's here," the doctor greets me. "Where can I put this?" I ask, nodding to the slide projector. "Oh, anywhere," he says, looking up from his clipboard. When I do not move, he looks at me. "I think there's a socket over there someplace." He points with his chin at a section of wall behind the man with the wired head. I avoid the man's eyes, but in kneeling, see his shoes. The toes point in at each other. With the projector plug pushed in, I get to my feet, wipe my hands on my jeans. The woman with the angled arms watches me. "Hi," I say. The woman's body explodes. Her arms and legs flapping wildly, they bang hard into the chrome tubing of her wheelchair. Suddenly, as she had exploded, she is still. Her head rolls forward onto her shoulder. She smiles. Her eyelids lower very slowly, her big brown eyes close. Then smoothly, slowly, they open. In the doorway, a boy, maybe 13. Very white skin, short red hair, skinny, pointy nose. His forearms are lashed to the armrests of his wheelchair by wide black bands of Velcro. The woman who pushed him into the room leans to set the chair's parking brake, then turns and leaves without a word. "Right on time," the doctor says to the boy. The boy separates each of his words. "Do not want to be here." "Well," the doctor says, "if you don't want to be here, you can wait in the hall." The boy rises up against his restraints. His face turns bright red. His fingers draw into little fists, the knuckles showing white. He screams, "I don't want to be here!" The clipboard falls to the doctor's side. "Like I said," he says, "if you don't want to be here, you can wait in the hall." The doctor releases the parking brake, takes the handles of the wheelchair, and maneuvers the boy against the wall next to the man with the wired head. "Are we about ready?" the doctor asks me, then moves to the center of the splattered floor. Beneath the fluorescent lights, his lab coat glows white. "Tim," he addresses the class, "is a professional artist. He has had shows in New York City. He is here today to show us some of his work and to share his ideas with us." What ideas? I ask myself. Getting free of the limitations of the physical world? That was the point of my paintings. I'm supposed to share this zeal for freedom with them as they sit strapped in their wheelchairs? The urge to get back outdoors is overwhelming, if not for my exit, at least to clear my head. I glance at the red-headed boy. Livid with anger, he glares down at it.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.